The Suisun Marsh is the largest contiguous brackish water marsh in North America, and it's all around Suisun City. So there are over 1 million birds that come through this area as a part of their migration along the Pacific coast.
You can take a boat into Suisun, you can take a train into Suisun City, bicycle in. Our environmental richness is right there because of our connection to Suisun City Marsh.
Suisun City is predicted to be flooded with future sea level rise as soon as 2030. Our role in conserving and restoring the marsh has absolutely a benefit to our long-term flood risk reduction. Climate resiliency solutions are local solutions to local site-specific problems. When I was 16 years old, I had the opportunity to raft down the Colorado River and the Grand Canyon. The power of the water was a huge interest. I found a hydrology program at UC Davis, and then on the weekends, I was a river guide. I was traveling to places around the world working on this combination of green and gray infrastructure. When the pandemic hit, my ability to engage with those communities totally changed. The leadership here at the district invited me to come in for an interview to explore, well, what could we do with nature-based solutions in our community? We collect the wastewater from the cities of Fairfield, Suisun City, about 150,000 people within our area. The water that goes down our toilets, our sinks, our showers, all of that gets collected in a series of pipes that gets conveyed here to the wastewater treatment plant. And from here, we have a whole series of treatment processes that the water goes through before it discharges to the Suisun Marsh.
A lot of what wastewater treatment professionals do flies under the radar. It's behind the scenes. People don't think about it. They flush their toilet and the waste goes away. And they don't really think about the amount of work and energy that goes into making sure that the water that they flush down the toilet or down the sink is cleaned to a level where it is protective of the environment.
Everyone who works here at the district is an environmentalist because we're protecting the environment and public health, and we don't want raw or untreated or poorly treated sewage to be in our communities or in the environment. Nature-based solutions and the projects that we're working on are really a fundamental way to achieve both those goals. The algae bloom that occurred in the San Francisco Bay in the summer of 2022 resulted in a loss of oxygen and an associated fish kill. Nature-based solutions like treatment wetlands are great ways to further remove nutrients from our wastewater while we're also creating habitat. There is tremendous potential to design and build with nature. One of the benefits of having resiliency projects that include nature is that these are dynamic systems. We're looking at ways to create habitats that can transition into the marsh or help the marsh actually adapt or migrate as sea level rises.
In order to be able to bring people into the journey of what we're trying to do to help adapt to climate resiliency and climate adaptation, you have to help people understand the why. Emily Corwin brings a great level of skills in engaging community who is resistant to climate change or climate adaptation ideas.
People look to the Bay and to California as being a place of innovation. We have the ability to pilot things, to try things, to learn from them, and then be able to find those trends that can be replicated in other places. I think I'm excited about the problem we have to solve, but also the level of ingenuity and innovation when we bring nature into the recipe to develop our way forward.